Or a minute.
Perfect. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy you're here. I am Terry Bonin, and I'm a platinum with Young Living. And that just means that I've shared with a lot of people, and I've been doing it for a long time. And tonight we're having like a new member orientation, which is actually one of my very favorite classes because getting started with Young Living is so exciting and it's life changing. And it totally changed the trajectory of my life and my family's life health wise, and then even financially. So I think that's kind of cool. But I just get so excited for everyone who's starting. So I want to make sure that all your questions are answered and you know how to use the website, use your products, get the most out of everything. You know where to find education, you know where your community is, and you just feel like you're in the loop, because that's important. So
Mhm.
I'll say this, I think one thing about Young Living that is super cool is, and I didn't know this when I purchased my first oil. Once you start buying Young Living, you kind of get adopted into this like oily club. And when you see someone else out and about with an oil, you just have this connection with them because like you probably both have a story that's really cool, and it's just funny. I've just made fast friends over the oils with the oils in various stores like Home Goods and Home Depot and all the things when I'm out and about, because I usually have my oils where you can see them. So anyway, welcome to the club. We're glad you're here. Um, okay. A couple cool things about Young Living. Um, there's no membership fee. There is a wholesale option though, and if you're on this call, you bought into the wholesale option. You're purchasing wholesale. So yay, I'm glad. Also, if you're on this call, you probably had a need, like a health need, and somebody knew an answer for you with Young Living. And so I want to hear your story at the end of it. I'd love to hear your story. Um, okay, so there are so many benefits. So first of all, first and foremost, as a newbie, it's important to know your login, know where to order. I've been so surprised that sometimes people will get their kit or their starter bundle or their first order, and they don't know where to go to order again. So if you get your friends started, make sure that they either watch this video or you tell them, go to youngliving.com and save your login um, to your phone, to your passwords. Be able to log in from your computer and your phone very simply. You can log in with your member number or the email that you used on your account. So if you forget your member number, no big deal. Make sure you have an easy password you can remember. Use your email. Okay. So the website is absolutely stunningly beautiful. When I started purchasing Young Living many, many years ago, they didn't even have a website. I had to fax my order in. So I'm really happy for y'all. And then they upgraded to a website that only had words and there were no pictures, like no photos. We just got photos. What year, Linda? I don't know, just like 2 or 3 years
Yeah,
ago.
it hadn't been long.
It hasn't been very long. So my point is that, like, wow, this is amazing. There's so much on this website that you will use, and I just want you to know about it. So first, you're new. There is a start here button. Let's see where it takes us. It says, welcome to Young Living. So more than likely, you started with one of these bundles.
Yep.
You can drop in the chat which bundle you started with. A little secret here. I have one of these bundles. I just order it regularly because I like it so much and it's a good deal. Um, this bundle right here is they're all great deals. They're just fantastic deals. Um, hopefully you used your 10% off coupon. Um, if you don't know this, you need to know this. You have a YL share link, so you can share with anyone. And oh, I've got to log in to get it. Um, you can share with anyone, and hold on, let me make this bigger and use your YL share link. Okay, I'm so sorry. I have to make this way bigger for me to find what I'm looking for. There it is. Okay, the sign in, so you can see it, is over here. Let me make my screen. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to sign in. And once I sign in, here's my share YL. Everybody see that? So if you're on your phone, this share YL link is on the left. So it looks a little bit different on your phone, but you still have all the same drop down menus. Okay. So you're new to Young Living, you need to know about this YL share link. You come over here and it's going to say youngliving.com and your member number, and then you'll copy the link and share it with your friends. And what that does is when they use your link, that puts them on your team and you get paid. That's kind of important to know. So you get paid 50% on their first purchase. Young Living pays really, really well because the first 3 months, especially because they want you to educate your people and take good care of them. So you need to know about that. You need to know about this Learn tab. Okay, so this is at the top right. There's so many little classes. Seed to Seal is why you love Young Living. Let's click it and see what it says. Seed to Seal is what sets Young Living apart. Young Living has been in business for 30 years. They're the only company that owns and operates their farms on every continent except the ice continents, except Antarctica and those. So I've been to several of the farms, and I've seen the distilleries. The cool thing about it is the farm where they grow the plant is the same farm where they distill it. So it's not being loaded onto a truck and bounced, and it's just all taken care of right then. So you can learn about the sourcing, the science, and the standards right here on the website. If that's important to me because I want to make sure that I'm buying if I'm buying a health product that I want my family to benefit from, I want to make sure that we're actually benefiting. I have wasted money in the past on companies who sell products that make claims, and those products don't do what the claims, say. And that's very discouraging. And I bet some of you have probably experienced that in the past also. The beautiful thing about Young Living is the fact that the oils, they're just oils. I mean, like in the bottles, like you're getting the oil. You're not getting pesticides. You're not getting synthetic fillers. You're not getting anything diluted. You're getting the blood of the plant. Okay. Just in case any of you missed an Essential Oils 101 class, you should learn in that class, which we are going to have one this month. The 3 ways that you use your oils. You smell them to boost your brain or to help you sleep or to calm your nerves. Aromatherapy it's an Eastern medicine that is very powerful for the body. So the sense of smell, the 5 senses, is the one sense that connects directly to memory. So you can really change emotions just by smelling oils. Then of course you're going to wear them topically, and they go straight into your bloodstream within 3 seconds, and within 20 minutes every cell in the body's been touched. And then also internally, I'm drinking my oils right now. Now, I would not drink this particular oil that I'm diffusing because it has something in it that wouldn't taste good. But the majority of the oils you can take internally, which leads me to the Vitality line. So someone asks, what are the Vitality oils? I'm glad that you asked. The Vitality oils are the ones that Young Living is suggesting that you take internally. Now, let's look at bergamot, for instance. Bergamot is a Vitality oil, but it also comes in a solid wrapper. So a lot of these, in fact, all of the Vitality oils also come in a solid wrapper. This is a solid wrapper right here. Okay. The reason they come in two is it's an FDA thing. It's a government thing. They're like, no way, there's no way an oil can do three things. You can't say an oil can do three things on one bottle. That doesn't make sense to us. And so Young Living's like, okay, totally fine. We'll make another wrapper so that anyone who's wondering if this is a good oil to ingest will know if it has a counter white wrapper, then you can ingest it. Now, if it's a Vitality oil and you've got the solid one at home and not the white one, they're exactly the same. The oil in the bottle is exactly the same as the solid colored wrapper. Okay. So don't think, oh, this one says aromatic and topical. It's not Vitality. If it has a Vitality counterpart, it's also internal. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about that? I don't see my chat. Okay. I will try to watch the chat. Let's see. Oh, you started with the Happy Healthy Home Kit. I love that one so much. Okay. So those are the Vitality oils. Okay. So Young Living also has, they have singles and blends. The singles are just simply one plant. Okay, you can make your own blends. I have a customer right now who is sort of panicking because K and B is out of stock. And so anytime a blend is out of stock, I always say, go find what's in the blend and grab the singles and create the blend yourself. And you can do that. So be sure that you're collecting your singles because there might be something that you need one day from a blend and you can't get your hands on the blend. Okay. The roll-ons. Now, where did it go? Thought I clicked it. Hold on just a sec. Oh, must be at the bottom. Let me scroll down. Okay. The roll-ons, like Deep Relief. I prefer to buy Young Living's roll-ons versus buying my own. I mean, versus making my own. They're just so good. There's something about Young Living creating the blend and preparing it that's just superior to what I can do at home. So they do have the roll-on option, which are 10 mils. Okay, diffusers. People ask all the time, can I just buy a diffuser? Can I get a replacement part? What about my diffusers? Okay. So yes, you can get replacement parts to your diffusers. If your diffuser does have a warranty. My Desert Mist has been drop kicked across the house on accident by, my kids. I'm not kidding you. It's just this weird thing. And but it still works. But I have had a Desert Mist that had to be reset. So it wasn't working. So I called customer service and they got on the phone with me and it was this weird little, okay, hold the button down for 15 seconds. Okay, unplug it. Now plug it back in. I mean, like we did a couple 1, 2, 3s and then it totally worked. So if you ever have a problem with your diffuser, there is a little protocol that customer service can do to help you with that. Hopefully you know that your diffuser has a fill line. Every single diffuser has a fill line. And it's not, I don't know if this is gonna reach. I'm not gonna go shitty. It's not like a drawn line, but it's something that you can feel with your finger. You can kind of see the ridge. You don't want your water above that fill line at all. If you pour your water above the fill line, the diffuser will not puff out air like it should. It's going to make the motor hot. It's just not going to work for you very well. So make sure that you only fill it to the line. And then also be careful not to get it in the motor. There's a little opening in each diffuser that goes straight to the motor. And if you do pour water in there, you will break your diffuser. So the motor doesn't like water. Make sure the water just goes inside the diffuser to the fill line, and it should last you for literally years. Some of mine I have had for 8 years or so. So many cute diffusers. Now, fun little fact. Okay, the Aria right here is absolutely one of the most popular diffusers. You see it. If you follow me on Instagram, I just show it all the time. I've got two of them, one in my kitchen, one in my family room. I'm in love with it. But check out the price. It's $260. Okay. Is it worth it? 100% it's worth it. But did you know that, let's come over here to shop. Let's go to starter bundles. You can get, where did it go? Let me type in Aria. The Aria starter bundle. Oh goodness, I just was looking at it. For $280 with 10 oils. Oh, it's under starter bundles. No, where did it go? Oh, here it is. Silly me. So here it is. So look at that. $280. So for $20 more, you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 oils, Thieves Spray, Thieves Hand Sanitizer, 2 Ninjas, and the Aria. So when your friend is asking you, oh, I want an Aria, can I just buy the diffuser? Direct her to the kit and don't forget to share the 10% off coupon with her. Remember, okay, so see the PV on this is 100. You get 50% of your first sale, plus when you sell a kit, plus a $25 kit bonus. So when you sell a kit, you actually make $75, which is mind-boggling. Young Living is so generous. Okay, but that's for a business class, which we will have later this month also. Okay, collections. Let's look at this. Young Living has different collections that you need to know about. And some people who are like all into numbers like to sit down and do the math and open up the catalog and calculate, is this a better price? And, if you're one of those people, have fun because they're all better prices. If Young Living has it in a collection and they've bundled it together, it's a better price. Okay. Okay. Let me go down to the bottom of let me go back to learn. Okay, loyalty rewards. Hopefully everybody on here knows about loyalty rewards, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. I've personally been on it for like 17 years because it's such a good deal and it's just their monthly reward program. It's free to get on, it's free to get off. It's literally no hassle. It's just honestly the most prudent way to purchase your oils and your supplements and your body products because you earn points back. You go see here, you earn points back, you get free gifts, and you can learn about it here. So the first 3 months you get 10%, 4 to 24 months you get 20%, and then 25 plus months you earn 25% back in loyalty reward points. So every time you spend $100, you get $25 added to your account to spend like cash. It's point for point, point for dollar. So it's a big deal, and you are managers of your home. You are all managing your household budgets and buying your toothpaste and your oils. And, I know how it is. And so we want to be prudent. And this is honestly the most prudent way to do it. Okay, so how do you know if something is eligible? Look for the blue flag next to the product. So diffusers are not eligible, accessories are not eligible. So let's go to a product. Let's just hit basil. See the little blue flag? There you go. It's eligible. That means I can purchase it with points. So if you're ever wondering about that, just look for the blue flag. Okay, let's go back to learn. Okay. If you have questions about how to use a diffuser, there it is. Science in our nature. Okay, this is a lot of people want to know, like, how does this work? Explain to me the science. Well, here are the published research papers right here. You can click on them for further research and go on and on. There's patents. There's so much information. And then look at all these patents. I love that Young Living, he designed our distiller. I mean, that Gary Young designed our distillers. Okay. And then you can listen to the YL drop where Jacob Young and Chris Patterson talk about why patents matter. And they have more education on that weekly podcast. It's a really great podcast, and I do recommend it. So when you have friends who are like, oh, I don't believe any of it, just bring them here to the science. It's all there. I'm going to show you underneath a product also. So when you're looking at a particular, let's see, helichrysum. I was just how do you spell helichrysum? There you go. Okay, I was looking at this. So here's helichrysum. This is underneath a lot of the oils. You scroll down and you can discover the research, and then this discover the research button takes you to the PubMed articles. These are articles where outside people, doctors and so forth, have done research on our helichrysum, okay? So everyone knows a green friend. That's a friend who needs the research. We've got the research, and now it's in a nice, tidy place on our website. I love that. Okay, let's see. And also not everything that you want to know is on the website about the oils. I still like my desk reference, and I think that everybody still needs a desk reference, but that's just me. Okay, let's go to the Learning Center and see what that's about. So they have courses. Hopefully everybody here is plugged into a good, solid team. I know for my team, I have a Facebook group where we do we've got 9 years worth of education in that Facebook group with videos and posts and community and all that. But Young Living now has on the website for anybody to access wellness courses, which I love. So if you're not sure how to start with essential oils, take the course. Want to know more about Ningxia Red? Take the course. After you take the course, Toxic-Free Living and so forth, if you want to know more, ask your enroller. Say, I feel like there's more, or I feel like, I've heard you talk about this or that. There's so many resources, and many of us have taught classes, and these courses are fantastic, okay? But there's nothing like hearing from a friend. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to learn some great things from these courses. They're really, really well written. See, look at that. Wow. Talks about parabens. Everyone learns in a different way. Petrolatum, whatever, however that was said. So these courses are going to be great for the person who, let me see how long this video is. It's only 2 minutes. Who can get their information from reading. But if you know someone who needs to get their information from, stories, we've got that too. We've got it in our groups. So let's click on these and see what they said. All-purpose cleaner tells you how to use it. Light degreasing, 1 capful. Heavy degreasing, add vinegar. Medium degreasing, isn't that cool? So, I mean, right here, there's just so much to learn. Okay, so those are the courses. How do you get out of here? Hold on, let me figure out how to am I making everybody seasick by scrolling? Sorry. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, what is this? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on, I need to scroll to the bottom. It's a long course. I'm trying to get out of here. Let me come up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so those are the courses. Okay. Now, let's see, events. Young Living has our 30-year anniversary coming up. Every single year we have a convention, and it's in Utah, and it's a lot of fun. And I think everybody should go because you get to try and smell and feel and taste, like all the products, and you're surrounded by a community of people who also enjoy the same things and enjoy learning about health. And it's just an incredible experience, and I highly recommend it. So those are the events. Now, those are the Young Living events. Your team will have their own team events also. Okay. Let's see, back to the Learning Center. Wellness courses. Okay, the Wild Drop. I have customers who listen to this and absolutely love it. And so this is weekly and it's both on YouTube and on podcast and on the website. So it's Gary Young's oldest son, and he partners with different people who, who are a part of Young Living. It's very educational. You'll learn about the history of Young Living. You'll learn about information from the farms and so forth. Okay, so let's say you're like, what's going on? What's going on this month? Did you see how I got there? Let's see, learn. It was, let's see, Learning Center. Current, let's see. Where was I? Newsroom, digital library, the Wild Drop. Well, that's embarrassing. I don't know. Where was I? Right now, I'm going to show you the digital library because of squirrel. I just remembered somebody wanted to know about the catalog. Okay, so inside the digital library, you're going to find a lot of publications. But this is the catalog. You can download this catalog on your computer and thumb through it. It's got every single beautiful page, just like it does in person, or you can order it for $4. So they do have a product guide and you can have it added to your order, or you can look at it for free here on the website. Okay. So their digital library is full of things that will be helpful to you. Okay, let me look at the questions I have from my friend Lana. Okay. Does anybody have any questions so far? Let's see. My daughter and I have an Ari and we love them. Yes, convention is awesome. Okay. Okay, so okay, Lana's asking how to use what is the raindrop technique? Okay, so the raindrop technique is it's a, let me move this out of the way. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, I'm on the struggle bus here. Over here. Okay, so when you go to learn and you right here, so I clicked this learn button and you come to the raindrop technique, and it is a kit, and it's a technique of dropping the oils down the spine, and you put them also on the bottom of the feet, and the oils like digest viruses and really reset your health. The raindrop technique has been a game changer for my family's health. I know people who have taken like 40 hours of training for it. I have never been trained for it to do it, but I have performed the raindrop, or rather I have used the raindrop oils on my family for the last 15 years. I mean, for a very long time, however long we've been using them. And the oils are a game changer. So, if you want to purchase the raindrop kit, you would just go under kit and collections. Let's see if we can find it. Shop by need.
Can I tell you a funny story
Yes.
and why you should listen to instructions? Okay, or why you should read instructions? Okay. So we had been using essential oils at the time for probably about 3 years, but we didn't have Facebook. We didn't have any of the groups. All I had was my book, and that's it. But I obviously don't read instructions very well. So, but I did see something in the book about the raindrop, and I saw the person laying like massage. Okay, they're dropping it down the spine. Okay, got it. Kind of thumbed through there, and it was like, yeah, you're going to use like 20 to 25 drops of oils total. Okay. Now, it also mentions something about a feather technique. So I quickly went to Hobby Lobby because I was like, I want to do this. I want to test this on my husband. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I got a feather because of the feather stroke. And so I went home and I put on the V8, or is it V8, V6, whatever. And then it was like, okay, oregano, perfect. 25 drops, got it. Okay, 25 drops of oregano down the spine. And it says you're supposed to do the feather. So I took the feather and I went bloop, 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 all up and down his spine. Okay. And I flung it all over his back. He's like, it's hot. And I'm like, shh. He's like, that means it's working. And then I did the peppermint and he's like, I'm so confused. And then I once again the feather and I did like, hold on real quick. I did 25 drops each.
No.
He he had oils rolling down his back. It was like, it smelled like a distillery in our room. And yeah, I was like, this is taking forever because the feather, I'm just flicking it and it's not going in. But anyway, so you've got to read the
No,
instructions
that is no.
and remember, it's only like 2 or 3 drops per
Yeah.
oil, not 25 per oil.
No, yeah.
So,
One,
um,
oh, your husband probably has scars on his back from the oregano. No, because it burns so bad. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, no. Read the instructions. You just need like three drops on the back and on the, I think I figured out that the raindrop kit gives 5 raindrops. So like 5 massages complete. I don't know if that's exactly accurate, but that's what I get out of them. So, oh my goodness, you're so funny. Okay, so let me see if I'm getting all these questions correctly. Does breathing in diffused oils have health benefits? That's yes. Breathing in the oils has amazing health benefits. In fact, we tell people if you're brand new to oils, start with breathing so your body can sort of get used to them. It's so powerful. Yes. Sometimes that's the best way to use them. So definite health benefits. Okay. The diffusers are different. Okay, so let me show you this real fast. Someone's asking. They don't even have the pyramid diffuser on it any longer. The pyramid diffuser that Young Living occasionally has on their website is for, I think of it as for mold. So like these diffusers are just great for everyday use. Beautiful, I've got 7 diffusers going in my house right now, and it's like the Desert Mist, 2 Arias, and all of them. But the pyramid diffuser that I'm not seeing right now, that one is you just put an oil bottle in it, plug it in, and it puts the straight oil into the air. That is when you're doing something that's really serious. That's how I think of it. Any of you leaders have any other input on that pyramid diffuser? I don't use those honestly because I'm not dealing with mold. So, okay. Let's see what else have I left off. I do recommend that if you ever get the opportunity to go to a farm, that you go to a farm. I've been to the Idaho farm, the Utah farm, the Hawaii farm. I've been invited to the Ecuador farm. My kids have gone to the farm in Ecuador. But it's just an incredible experience, and they will let you be a part of the harvesting. And how cool is that? So you can sign up for a tour or you can do a farm event. And I intend on doing an event eventually because sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. Let me see if we have any questions. Have I missed anything? Seasoned oilers, have I missed anything for these newbies? I will show you on my website. I have oops, that's not it.
Terry, real quick, in the chat, on the Zoom chat,
Okay.
I'm not sure who it is. It says iPhone, but someone had asked, and a few of us answered, but said, which bundle do you buy all the time? I still want to buy a bundle. I didn't get one when I got my leader packet. So I answered that with what I like, and then someone else answered it too. But I think what bundle do you like to get?
I like this one right here. So this
Oh.
and the thieves one, because I do vendor events, and so these are the ones that I take to vendor events, because they're so great for newbies. You've got thieves, peppermint, stress away, lavender, purification, deep relief. I mean,
Mhm.
those are just like your basic powerhouse oils. And I like bundles because, when you don't know where to start, just give me a bundle, and I think that that's kind of a universal thing. And so this is such a great bundle. I like this one. It's honestly hard to choose, but this is the one that I take to vendor events
Mhm.
because it seems like everybody wants a diffuser and deep relief.
I'm with you. I also buy I think now it's called the Happy Healthy Home Thieves bundle. I think that's what it's called, Happy Healthy Home. And that one is a really good deal also for replacing the Thieves products and getting and purchasing the Thieves products. So you get no, not the Make a Shift one. It's further down. It's,
Gonna be okay. So you're gonna talk about, let's see,
well,
starter bundle.
I think it's under kits.
Okay.
Not,
I don't know why, like we've got
I,
starter bundles and then we've got kits and collections.
I know. I agree. I think it's on the second page of this.
That one,
Oh, there, yeah, Make a Shift Happy Healthy Home Kit.
that is a fantastic kit.
That is, and it's a good one to get started with the Thieves products. Also to replace your Thieves product. Now, okay, granted, and you're saying, I forget, I've done the math on it before, but off the top of my head at this exact moment, I can't remember the savings that you get if you had purchased all those products separately, and you do save. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but the only thing is with it is that every time you're going to get another spray bottle, but I just started giving them to people and stuff too, because you only, but it's a better deal, even with the spray
Yeah,
bottle.
yes,
It's still it's a
definitely.
great deal, and you're saving money versus buying them all separate. And I like it because the price and the PV match up. That other one that you pulled up,
Yeah,
that I said I didn't really like, and I don't think the savings are as good on that one. Personally, that Make a Shift. No, wait, I'm sorry. That is the one. No, it's that.
this one.
That
No,
is the one that I do like. Yeah, there's that other Thieves one that I don't,
I don't think they have it anymore.
well, I thought I saw it just the other day, but because the PV and the
Don't match.
don't match, and I feel like it's just not, wait, go back up a little. No, that's it. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe they took it off in the last,
Unless it's on the second page.
um,
It looks like, oh, there it is.
oh, that Thieves, that's the one I don't really care for. The
Okay,
Thieves
so this
oil
one,
one.
yeah, so it's the Make a Shift, that's the really great deal.
Yes, go for
Okay,
that.
yeah.
This one, you get a couple of extra products. You see, you get the the fruit
Mhm.
and veggie wash and the Thieves hand soap. But when I did the price savings and all of that, you don't really save a whole lot because the PV and the price don't match up, and you're losing
Mhm.
your points on that whole $60. And it's just, anyways, it's not as good of a deal. So
Right. Okay, so let's look
the
at,
Make a Shift is the better one. Yes.
okay, let me see if I can get
Mm-hmm.
to,
Yeah, and someone else piped in and said, yeah, she buys the Thieves bundle too to stock up on Thieves products. And yes, it's a wildly good deal. You're right, Amy. And she says she uses her extra spray bottles as gifts to friends, to try Thieves with the sample. And I've done that too, Amy. The little Thieves sample packets, the Thieves household cleaner, and I've done that with the bottles too, because yeah, you can only use so many bottles, and then
okay, so
yeah.
this is the loyalty reward area. PV Assist is something that you do want to know about because if you're like me, there's a certain PV that you want to hit so that you always get the freebies, but sometimes I I'm not paying attention.
Mhm.
See, I've got my PV Assist set at 300 right here. And so what I did was, so PV, think of it, I mean, PV Assist is like a safety net. So say you want to hit, I want to hit 300 every single month so that I get 100% of the freebies plus $75 in reward points. Okay. That's my goal. All the freebies and $75. Okay. So I put in low cost items like lemon, thieves, mouthwash, and then I put in higher, like you want to have a variety of prices because they're going to match. If something in your cart goes out of stock, they will they will replace it with something from your PV Assist. You tell the system what to throw in there, okay? So, for instance, here's my order for this month. It was Comfort Tone, 2 FemGens, the loyalty rewards, Ningxia, and then Thieves Whitening toothpaste. If the Thieves Whitening toothpaste had gone out of stock, and it put me below 300, the system would have probably automatically put in lemon. So it's just really, really nice. That it does.
Real quick, sorry to,
Yeah.
but you know, that Ningxia, speaking of saving money, that Ningxia Red loyalty rewards right there that Terry has, that's the only way I buy Ningxia also.
Mhm.
That right there, when you do that, you get 4 bottles in a box of 30 packets of Ningxia. And that particular kit, not only because you have to order it on loyalty, so you're getting 25, right? 25% back in points that you can spend for free product, but also you save $30 on that set right there. If you were to buy 4 bottles separately and the box of 30 separately, you add that up, but this, you actually save another $30. So that's like the best way to purchase
Yeah,
Ningxia.
it is. It's so good. Okay,
Mhm.
let me get on there. Okay, back to, let's do, let me just make sure I'm seeing everything here. Okay, so on loyalty, on order history, I like this because I can go and see, so make sure you know your order history. You can see what you've ordered, what you've gotten on one time, sometimes a lot, I'll say a lot. I'll process my loyalty rewards order and then be like, shucks, I really need such and such. And so I'll do a one-time order. Typically, I just purchase that stuff with my points. So yeah, but I like to build up my points and do a big order. So there's that. Okay, wish lists. You need to know about wish lists because this is another way for you to help your friends and for you to make money. Okay. The wish list button is here. You click new wish list or new list, you name it, whatever you're going to name. And then you fill it. Okay, so you can see I've done one for Karen and Brenda and Kristen and Queen Liza. So let's see what Liza's. On Liza's, I put these are the things that she scanned for that she needed. Clear vegetable capsules, Dragon Time. She needed Dragon Time shower gel. So you can see, so I love how it gives the option for cart or loyalty rewards. You share, this is important. You click the share, then you have to generate the link, then you have to copy the link. So that's a 3-click process for you to get that to your friend. Just know that. That to me, I thought that should have been a 2-step, but it's 3. You click share, you generate link, you copy link, and then you send it. Okay. So there's that. Wish lists are the main way I share. And then you've got your rewards. If you're curious about your rewards, like what you've got, what's expiring, all that, there's all that. Okay. It shows you what you've spent. Um,
Hey, Terry,
yeah.
were we don't have to do the wish lists. I know where wish lists are, but I didn't know that that was something that we share to others. I had no idea. I thought that we did that under our YL, you know, microlink website or whatever, where you make a bundle. No?
They got rid of that website. Did you know that?
I still, when? Like yesterday?
Oh, are y'all still paying for that? I thought thought that they got rid of it because this takes the place of it. I could be wrong. I know that I don't have mine anymore. I used to have that website. But when
I mean,
they,
I did a
what?
bundle for someone last month. I did a bundle for someone last month.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So I did not know that they still had that. I don't do the website any longer because this is free and this does the same thing.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Proceed.
Yeah, no, that's it. And then, okay, so as you can see, there's just so much on the website that I love. I mean, goodness gracious. Yeah, so however you're looking for things, Young Living's main signature brands are Ningxia and Thieves. Just about everything is concentrate, and you do need to know that. They do have a CBD line, all these things. So that's it. I think the rest is self-explanatory. Does anybody else have any more questions? Oh, so we're past our time anyway. Stop share.
I just answered, again, I'm not sure the name, so it says iPhone, about the 25. She asked about, we get 25 because we are selling it, but I answered her question. So if, let me know if that doesn't.
Okay, let me see. Let me go to the,
Okay,
let's see.
it's
You're
called
earning product guide. Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, so I just explained that it's because of loyalty rewards, the 25%. I think that's what she was asking, when I said you get 25% back in points towards free product.
Oh,
I
correct.
think that's what she was asking. But it's
Okay.
not because you're selling it. That has nothing to do with,
It's because you're on loyalty rewards.
it's because you are on, yeah, because you're purchasing on loyalty and when I put that in, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, she was talking about the $25.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, but Terry, go ahead and take over on that, yeah.
Okay, so is that Lana? I think that might be Lana. Can y'all see me? Okay, there y'all are. I lost you for a second. Okay, Lana, you get, if that's who it is, I'm sure. The first, so like when you do your share link, share your share link with a friend, and that very first month, you want to make sure that she has attended a class or had a scan or something where she knows what she needs and what she wants, because she'll get 10% off that first order and you will make 50%. Okay, now if a kit is in that first purchase, that very first month that she purchases, kits also throw in a $25 bonus. So let's say that she buys $100 worth of toothpaste and mouthwash and facial product. Okay, that's $100. You're going to make 50 bucks on that. Let's say that she also throws a kit in. So she wants a kit also. So she spends $200. Well, you make another 50% off, but you get $25. So that is $125 that you make. That's a lot of money for, that first month. For her selling for you selling $200. So that's the first month. We're gonna have a business class on one of the weeks. We have 5 classes this month. I'm not sure which week our business class starts on. But you'll definitely want to attend that one if you want the details of how to make money and how to, yeah, make good money. Did I answer your question? Let me see if there's any more.
Yeah, I think we got all the questions answered,
Okay.
but if you want to give a minute to see if anybody else has any, but yeah, we are at time, but
That's
I
so,
think it's not, I was trying to look, I don't have my phone right here, the graphic. I think I'm not looking at a calendar right now, not next Tuesday, but I think it's the following Tuesday when we're doing the business.
oh, that's what I was going to show y'all. Okay, so if you
The
go to my
graphic,
website, you can go to my website and resume share under trainings, toggle under trainings, and then hit upcoming events, and you can find
there it is.
link. Okay, so that is going to be,
April 16th.
yeah, okay.
And then next week will be the intro to oils.
Yeah, that's your basic
101.
class of like how to
Mhm.
use oils, what to do with them. And then we're having a save money, like how to dilute, how to
Tips and tricks and
all
saving.
that. So a
Mhm.
lot of information this month for y'all. Okay, I hope that was helpful, and we are at
Thank you,
time.
Terry.
Yeah. Somebody said my name. Thank y'all for hopping on. It's good to see you.
Thank
I'm
you, Terry.
Oh, you're welcome, Karen. It's good to see you. I'm gonna sit here for any brand partners who have any questions. So I'll be the last one off.
Thanks, Terry.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a
Bye,
good
Terry.
evening.
You.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So can you hear me?
Yes. Hey.
Okay. Oh, thank you very much. It was a little bit info overload, but I'm glad you recorded it, so I'll watch
Good.
it.
Yay.
That was me asking me about the bundle stuff. That's a little advanced right now,
Okay.
but I did want to ask